things are not looking good for Bitcoin. We're moving in this downtrend and we lost this higher time frame range. At least that's what everybody is saying, right? So right now you often hear, is the bull market over? And there's a lot of panic in the market and people are selling a lot of Bitcoin and other crypto. But the truth is, it's only looking bad at the local time frame. But when you zoom out, you can see that this is only a fraction of the higher time frame uptrend. We are moving in this massive uptrend right here. We'll make the arrow green. And yeah, guys, on the long term, there's nothing to worry about. This is still a massive uptrend, and every uptrend has dips. An uptrend doesn't mean a straight line going up. A trend always moves within waves, so there's nothing to worry about. So on the other end, there are opportunities. Let me clear my charts first. So guys, an area that I find very interesting myself to buy more Bitcoin is this area. And why this area? Well, as you can see, we moved in this range for quite a long time, from March 2024 until November. So the top of this range is a crucial construction, and also it confluences with this particular point, which is the start of the impulse to the all-time high. So yeah, there's a lot of confirmation in this particular area. So I'm very interested to buy more Bitcoin here, as this would be a very clean point to test back and continue the higher time frame uptrend. And as always, on the lower time frame there are opportunities as well. Right now we're moving in this local range currently, and as you can see, we're approaching the downside of the range. And when you're at the bottom of the range, the risk reward is greater to the upside, and when you're at the top of the range, the risk reward is greater to the downside of the range. So right now it might be more interesting to look for longs rather than shorts, because you have an upside of this entire range, and your downside reward only gets to the bottom of the range, which is much less. Bitcoin tested back this volume node over here at the bottom of the range, where it's found its support very cleanly. And right now you don't want to enter the price straight away. Of course, we always need a confirmation first, and this confirmation will be a gain, so we can indicate a reversal of trend, because we're still moving in this local downtrend right here, and to reverse this downtrend we want to see at least a gain of this lower high, I would say. This is a very interesting point to gain. This lower high is pretty important in my opinion, because it also has a nice confirmation. This confirmation is support being held over there around here. So once we will be able to make a gain of this level, it will be very interesting to look for a retest to enter a long position. So this retest could be here or here, based on what you like, if you want to play it defensively or aggressively. And yeah, it could also be like, if this happens, you could maybe also play it here. There are multiple scenarios on what to do. As I said, I'm not really interested in shorting now, because you're at the bottom of the range where the risk reward is not so great. However, once we lose the bottom of the range, I'll be very interested in shorting again. So this is the bottom of the range right now, and once we lose this level, that would mean that the confirmation for shorts is triggered, and then you can look for yourself to enter a short position somewhere where the confirmation is nice. And on this particular short, you have a great risk reward potential, because this downtrend is still continuing, and yeah, there's support here, but apart from that, the first support area is the area we just talked about, the start of this impulse on the higher time frame, and that's a long way to go still. You can maximize a lot of your profits by entering this particular short. So a long scenario and a short scenario, they're both not playable yet. For both of them, you first have to wait out for the confirmation, and then you can play them. So yeah guys, just to get back on the main topic of this video, look at this beautiful long-term uptrend. There's nothing to worry about. Don't panic. Keep your mind cool and just read the chart and act on it. Don't make emotional decisions. Okay guys, that was basically it for this video. Keep your mind cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys liked the video and learned something, and then I'll see you guys in the next one.